என் நெஞ்சில் குடியிருக்கும்.
And they were just working for holding the power, nothing rather than that. But people are very much clear on that, and they know what is going in and around. Since there was no alternative, they have been voting ADMK and DMK alternatively. But now they are very clear. People of Tamil Nadu also wanted the peace in everywhere, and they don't want to create any Ayodhya here. And here DMK was holding such a law and order in their control. They let this issue happen. They made this issue big. Definitely we lost 41 people, and we never wanted to make this a political issue, and we never wanted to show this as a political issue. Why do you think Sendil Balaji ran from Karur to Coimbatore? He knows that if he contests in Karur, no people from Karur will vote for him, because they know what Sendil Balaji is capable of.
We are here in Thiruparankundram, a constituency where the atmosphere is volatile and the politics is intense, particularly after the Deepathoon controversy. We're joined by TVK's Joint General Secretary and a man who's also close to actor Vijay, who's also the contestant for the Thiruparankundram constituency, Mr. CTR Nirmal Kumar. Thank you very much indeed for your time, CTR. You know, I would like to begin with you. It seems like a bit of a tough contest this time because you're taking on AIADMK veteran MLA, Mr. V.V. Rajan Chellappa, and DMK's Karthigai Deepam, who has built grassroots reputation as a district councillor there. You're a newbie in a way because you're contesting for the first time, and you're also more of a digital strategist, right? Do you think that's a disadvantage here?
No. See, one thing we could see, this is not a usual normal election. This is entirely a different election, and that's what we are seeing in every day on the ground. And whatever you see, like a traditional politician, like a 4 times, 5 times MLA who has more experience, all those things are not going to work in this election. And apart from that, like our leader has entered, as he said earlier, like our leader has entered all houses before several years, and every house has a support for our leader. See, whatever the experience you mentioned here, that none of this experience, like for the other MLA ministers or any of these people from ADMK, DMK, nothing has helped to improve people's life or to help work for the society. All they did was like to improvise their own wealth and property, and they were just working for holding the power, nothing rather than that. But people are very much clear on that, and they know what is going in and around. Since there was no alternative, they have been voting ADMK and DMK alternatively. But now they are very clear. I don't think any of this experience, they have a large experience or like they have a large party, nothing is going to work. Even all their money power is not going to work. Definitely this is not a usual election. This is an entirely different election, and you will see on the day, like whenever on the next upcoming days.
The Deepathoon controversy has gained national attention here. Thiruparankundram is known nationally right now, but what is TVK's clear position on this? You want the Karthigai Deepam to be lit at Deepathoon or not?
See, definitely we have told it very clearly on our stand on the Thiruparankundram issue. People of Tamil Nadu never wanted any emotional issues to be created here, either caste-centric issues or any religious-centric issues. People of Tamil Nadu, with all segment of people, with every religious and every community, we are all very together and we work together, and none of the people have any segment within themselves. Might be 1 or 2 fractions, very rare somewhere, but last 25 years there is no major emotional issues in Tamil Nadu. So that's what people of Tamil Nadu also wanted. The peace in everywhere, and they don't want to create any Ayodhya here. And here DMK was holding such a law and order in their control. They let this issue happen. They made this issue big because like if they wanted, they would have stopped BJP mobilizing long back itself. Their stand in court was not very clear. They let everything happen, and then at the end, after BJP mobilized, they showcased themselves like they are going to protect minorities. This is just to showcase that within minorities, that they are the protector of minorities, because like last 1 year we could see lot of votes from minorities are getting shifted to TVK, and that's what DMK tried it. That's what Mamata Banerjee also told it very clearly. DMK and BJP has a very good understanding between themselves, and that's what we have also seen everywhere. They have very good understanding between themselves, and they are very sure like they wanted to be in the power centric, and they don't want any others to come. So this is what our stand was very clear. Never ever we'll enter into an emotional issue, and we'll do a politics from an emotional issue. And we are clear that we are here for a change, and we are not for a usual politics, and we are not for any number arithmetic political stand at any point.
There are lots of A teams and B teams in this election there, but, MK Stallin's son-in-law, Sabareesan, recently addressed the press, and, where he said, actor Vijay contesting in 2 constituencies shows his lack of confidence. What do you respond?
See, let Sabareesan say any constituency that he thinks that he has more votes or they are very confident in DMK. We'll make our leader contest there and we'll win. Our leader will win with the maximum majority. See, one thing, any leader. See, do you think North Madras was like earlier it was DMK's fort?
Yeah.
Yes, and Trichy was DMK fort, yes, till last election. And any leader in Tamil Nadu has guts to stand in middle of the DMK fort. Only our leader will contest there. Even Karnanidhi was looking for a safest constituency, right or wrong. Even Stalin was looking for a safest constituency. Why Udayan is contesting in Chepak? Let him contest in anywhere in Tamil Nadu, right? They were looking for a safest constituency. But our leader is contesting in the middle of their fort. Do you think it is just to find a alternative or not? No, we wanted to show that we are breaking their fort, breaking their DMK fort. Whichever they think they are strong, we are breaking that in middle of their fort, and no other leader will have such a guts to contest in middle of these two. Definitely, we wanted to show to people, show to DMK that definitely people of Tamil Nadu is with us, and no more DMK fort in Tamil Nadu.
All right, so 41 people were killed in the Karu stampede, and even you were also mentioned the FIR as well. Do you think that kind of dented, TVK's image to a certain extent, at least, which is something you cannot deny, I suppose. But you think there could be spillover effects in Thiruparankundram constituency of the Karu stampede?
See, everyone knows what happened in the Karur stampede and who are behind this and how the DMK reacted. See, in last 5 years, have you ever seen the CM reacting so fast, coming in middle of the night? And when you see, like even 2 months back, there was a child, school kid was raped and murdered. And where was the CM? He has not even opened his mouth, and he never flew from a chartered flight and went there and met the family, right? So this was just a showcase they did because based on this, and they were exposed to all people that they are behind this death of 41 people. Definitely we lost 41 people, and we never wanted to make this a political issue, and we never wanted to make show this as a political issue. Definitely all people of Tamil Nadu knows who was behind this, and that's the reason all people were supporting us from the Karun incident till now. People were supporting us, and everyone knows from Karun. Then why do you think Sendil Balaji ran from Karur to Coimbatore? He knows that if he contests in Karur, no people from Karur will vote for him because they know what Sendil Balaji is capable of. They know who is behind this, and they know why Sendil Balaji did this, and that's the reason he ran from Karu to Coimbatore. Definitely, Coimbatore people will give worst result to Sendil Balaji. This will be his end of his political career.
I know actor Vijay is trying to position this as a battle between DMK and the TVK, but on the ground, political analysts also say this is a triangular fight. My question to you is, you're contesting all 234 constituencies individually. A split opposition, in a way, because it could not consolidate the anti-incumbency vote. It's in a way becomes sort of incumbency gets more stronger. You think that's a disadvantage here?
No, see, I don't think any triangular fight here. See, when ADMK and BJP contested in 2021, they were able to secure only 65 plus. And do you think it was with the two-way contest still they were able to get only 65 seats? And now they have lost all credibility from people of Tamil Nadu. And they have lost, Edappadi Palaniswamy has lost more than 10 elections, including all by-elections. And I don't think there is a three-way contest, and I don't think people also trust that alliance which was done by Edappadi Palaniswamy. And since it was led by BJP, and no one knows who is leading that alliance. So that NDA-led alliance is not in the race itself. Definitely you will see when the result comes up. And as a single majority party, we are the only single majority party who holds more percentage and who holds more support. And you will see in the after polling, you will see the result when it comes up.
One last question there, Mr. Nirmal. You've been with the BJP earlier, and then with the AIADMK, and now in the TVK. Don't you think? Are you afraid that people would sort of see you as more of an opportunist in a way?
No, I have never ran for any money. I have never ran for any power. If I wanted to go and do something for my personal, I should have joined the party who is in power.
So what made you choose TVK?
No, definitely. We were looking for a clean politics. We were looking for a leader who has more trust on people, and we were looking for a leader who is here for the people. And there is no alternative party till last year. till to 2 years back. There was no alternative party. Only these two parties were here, and none of them even able to safeguard. Edapadi was not able to even save himself, and he is still running behind BJP. Now, do you think any newcomer, if you are a newcomer, which party you will choose? Do you think you will be able to sustain with the DMK or sustain with the ADMK, or if you wanted a clean politics, you wanted a clean leader, and you wanted to work for the people, which is the party you will choose? So that is the thirst we have. That is the search we had, and we had a party, we had a leader, and who has been trusted by crores of people of Tamil Nadu, not only Tamil Nadu, everyone. And definitely this is what the politics people of Tamil Nadu also wanted, and this is where I also wanted, and that's the reason I'm in TVK. And till now in my career, I have not gone changed myself for any of my personal reasons. I have changed myself because when the party is not in the right track, definitely it is not the right place to stay there. And when the party is not for the people, and when the party loses people's trust, then it is not the place for us to stay there. That is the only reason whenever I moved out. Nowhere I have gone for my personal growth or personal space or personal income or my personal intention. Nothing like that. It is only for the political thing which people also need to have trust with the leader and the party, and leader also need to be more we need to prove himself. Here Vijay sir has proved himself as a great leader when he raised for Parandu incident, and for 10,000 people he stood like a wall for them, and everywhere he proved himself as a people's leader, and definitely he is the only person who can give a change in Tamil Nadu, and that's the only reason I'm here.
Thank you very much, CTR Nirmal Kumar. Such a pleasure talking to you. All the very best in the election.